Alright, so for number 1, the example I did it for you, but I'm going to explain it. So it asks the slope-intercept form. So first we know slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay, your m is your slope, and your b is always your y-intercept. So all you got to do is plug in what it gives you. So y is going to stay y. Our slope, it tells us our slope right here, -4/3. So y equals -4/3. X stays the same, plus b, which is our y-intercept. Our y-intercept is this -4. So plus a -4. But now we've got to simplify it. So my answer, I'm just going to bring everything down. Y equals -4/3 x. If you add a negative, that's just going to keep a negative. So -4. So that is your answer. That's how you're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Just plug it in. All right. I did number 4 for you. So this is going to be number 5. Again, it asks you to write it in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Again, m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. So we've got to get y by itself. So if I have 11x plus 2y equals 36. To get y by itself, I need to subtract 11x on both sides. Once I subtract 11x on both sides, these cancel, and I'm left with 2y equals 36 minus 11x. Y is still not by itself, so I need to divide by 2. Divide by 2. These cancel, and I'm left with y equals 36 divided by 2 is going to give you 18. And then 11 divided by 2 is just going to be 11 over 2. So minus 11 over 2x, because you can't divide 11 by 2. Now, this still isn't in y equals mx plus b form, because our x has to go first. So we're just going to rearrange everything. So y equals, if I need my x to go first, that means this negative sign has to go with it, because that's part of the problem. Equals negative 11/2 x. And then there's no sign here, so it's just going to be plus 18. If there was a minus sign, then it would be minus 18. So that's your answer for number 5. You're going to do 4, 5, and 6 just like that. I did number 4 on your paper. Now, 7 through 9 is a little bit different. It asks for the point slope form. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Okay? Now the things that are going to stay the same is this y and this x. So this y and this x will always stay as y and x. Okay? So I'm going to rewrite the formula y minus my y1. So I'm going to go see what my y1 is. Here's x and here's y. Y minus, well my y is -3. So I'm going to put -3 in parentheses. Equals, remember your m stands for slope. This -1/2 is my slope, because this is in y equals mx plus b form, just like we had over here. Y equals mx plus b, so I know this -1/2 is my slope, so that's going to go in for m. -1/2. Remember my x stays the same, minus, now I'm going to go see what my x is. My x is -3, so minus -3. Now all I've got to do is simplify it. So I'm going to have y, a negative and a negative is a positive, so plus 3, equals -1/2. X, a negative and a negative is a positive, so positive 3.